84% of the world has never used AI. Never touched it. Not once. Not even to ask it a dumb question at 2 in the morning. So while you've been sitting there feeling late to the party hasn't even filled the room yet. But here's the part that actually matters. Of the people who have used it, most of them are stuck at what I call level 2, and they think they're at level 7. Today I'm giving you the whole ladder, all 7 levels. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where you stand and exactly what the next rung looks like. I'm Shamori Battle, 30 plus years in this game. Sales, marketing, business development. I've watched every technology wave since the fax machine, and I'm telling you, this one's different. Let's get to work. Let me sit on that number for a second, because I know some of you don't believe it. 84%. Most of the planet has never typed a single word into an AI tool. Now think about who you compare yourself to. You watch some 24-year-old on this platform with a wall of monitors talking about agents and automations, and you conclude you're behind. You're not comparing yourself to the market, you're comparing yourself to the highlight reel. I've seen this movie before. Mid-90s, I watched business owners say, "Everybody already has a website, I missed it." That was 1996. The race hadn't even started and they were apologizing at the starting line. Same thing in 2010 with social media. It's saturated. It was not saturated. The people who felt late but moved anyway, they own the block now. Here's the deal. You don't need to be first. You need to be serious. And the difference between playing with AI and being serious about it, that's what the 7 levels are about. Grab something to write with. I want you to score yourself honestly as we go. Level 1. You asked it a question once. Maybe you had ChatGPT write a poem for your anniversary card. At level 1, AI is a search engine with manners. That's it. That's not using AI, that's meeting AI. Level 2, the weekly helper. You use it for emails, captions, brainstorms. It saves you 20 minutes here and there. This is where most people live. And listen, no shame. Level 2 is better than level 0. But hear me. At level 2, you have a tool. Tools wait for you. Every single output requires you to show up, type, copy, paste. You're still the machine. The AI is just the wrench. Level 3, reusable prompts. Now you've got prompts you've refined and saved. Your proposal prompt, your email prompt. Something changed here and I want you to catch it. At level 3, you stopped having conversations and started having a process. A process can be repeated. A process can be improved. A process can eventually be handed off. This is the first level that builds equity. Level 4, connected to your data. This is the big jump, and it's the one most people don't even know exists. Level 4 is where AI stops being a very smart stranger and starts being a partner who's read every file in your building. It sees your calendar, your inbox, your documents, your numbers. Here's my favorite way to say it. Most people are using AI like Netflix, something to poke at when they're bored. Level 4 is where it starts working like a staff. Level 5. It runs workflows without you watching. Things happen when you're not in the room. Data gets pulled. Reports get drafted. The machine moves on a schedule, not on your keystrokes. Level 6. It drafts everything and waits for one word. I'm going to show you my real level 6 in a minute, so hold on. Level 7. The business runs while you're living your life. You're at your kid's game on a Tuesday afternoon and the content went out. The follow-ups got sent. The leads got sorted. You're the owner, not the operator. That's the ladder. 7 rungs. Now let's find out where you really are. 3 questions. Answer them for real. Nobody's watching. Question 1. Does your AI know your business? Not, could you tell it about your business in a prompt? Does it know? Your offers, your calendar, your customers. If every conversation starts from 0, you're at level 3 or below. Period. Question 2. Does anything happen without you pressing the button? If every output in your business requires your fingers on the keys, you're not above level 4. Doesn't matter how good your prompts are. Question 3. Could somebody else run it? If you disappeared for 2 weeks, does your AI setup keep producing? If the whole thing lives in your head and your chat history, you don't have a system. You have a habit. Score yourself. And here's the thing I need you to hear. Whatever number you just landed on is fine. That number is your starting line, not your report card. Now somebody's watching this thinking, just give me the prompt, Shamori. That's the trap. That's the whole trap right there. A prompt hack at level 2 gives you a better toy. A level climbed gives you hours back and dollars in, permanently, every week, compounding. You've got a folder full of saved prompts you've never opened twice. You know it and I know it. Collecting hacks feels like progress because it's easy. Climbing a level feels like work because it is. A poor mind thinks about a problem. A wealthy mind just needs an opportunity. The levels are the opportunity. Don't learn more, earn more. So here's your move, and it's smaller than you think. You don't jump from 2 to 7. Nobody does. You pick your next level. Just the next rung. At level 1 or 2, build one reusable prompt this week for the task you do most. That's it, you're climbing to 3. At level 3, your move is connection. Get your AI looking at one real piece of your business, your calendar or your email. That's level 4, and Wednesday's video is exactly how I did it, in plain English, no code. Before you go, comment your real level below, 1 through 7. Be honest, because that number is your starting line, and I read every comment. Subscribe, because this week I'm showing you what level 4 and level 6 look like in my actual business. Not theory, receipts. And if you want my checklist for keeping AI content sounding like you and not a robot, the bot check is free. Link in the description. You've got one move this week. Pick your next level. Not your dream level, your next one. Do that and you're going to be in good shape.